What are you laughing about, Miss Heather?
Oh, nothing really.
Come on, Heather, what's so funny?
It's my little sister. She started going to church last year with a friend, and now she thinks she can help me learn something about God. She's only 9 years old.
9 years old?
Why is it so hard to believe that your sister can serve God?
Because she hasn't grown up yet. She's still a kid. She needs to stick with making stuff out of popsicle sticks for now.
Hey, what's wrong with making stuff out of popsicle sticks?
Nothing, Haywood. It's just that God can do cool things through kids, besides making crafts.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, young lady, you've been coming here every week to take a picture of Heather. Don't you think you should ask permission before you do that?
Yeah!
What's your name?
Zoom.
Zoom? Where did you get a name like that? Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. There's something you both need to know.
Here we go again.
5 years ago, I jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. And on my descent down, snap! My bungee cord broke. And as I was falling down to the icy cold water down below, splash! I hit the water and plunged in. I was told 3 days later, I woke up in the hospital. There was this little girl, and her father was in the bed next to mine. And, you know, her father was asleep, and she asked me if she could tell me a story. She walked over to my bed, and she told me the story all about Jesus. Boy, I never heard that story before. And you know what? She told me that God sent his son down to die for me. And she also told me that, you know, I have eternal life as a free gift in heaven from God. You know, my life has never been the same since then.
Shame on you, Miss Heather, and you were laughing.
You were laughing too.
I didn't tell you guys that story to embarrass you. I told you because God can do cool things through kids. And you know what? If that girl wouldn't have told me the story, I probably wouldn't be a Christian right now. Hey, let's do lunch, you guys.
Sure, as long as it's nowhere visible.
Visible?
What's wrong with popsicle sticks? Wait for me, guys. Wait for me.
Heather, what is so funny?
Yeah, Miss Heather, what are you laughing at? What's so funny?
Oh, nothing really. It's just my little sister has decided she's going to church with a friend, and she's gonna come tell me all about God. She's only 9 years old.
Why is it so hard to believe that your little sister can teach you about God?
Because she hasn't grown up yet. She's still a kid. Right now what she needs to do is she needs to build things with popsicle sticks.
Hey, what's wrong with playing with popsicle sticks? I carry them around all the time. I love them.
Hey, well, there's nothing wrong with popsicle sticks. I love them too. But God can do cooler things with kids than arts and crafts.
Like what?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, little buddy, you've been coming in here every week and taking pictures of Heather. Don't you think you ought to ask her permission first?
Yeah.
What's your name anyway?
Zoom.
Zoom? What kind of name is that? Oh, I get it. Hey, where were we? Ah, I got a story that you guys need to hear.
Oh, here we go again.
No, really. It was about 5 years ago. I ended up in the hospital. I was bungee jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. And snap! I tumbled down into the water and splash! It was about 3 days later, I woke up in the hospital. I was sharing a room with this guy, and when he was taking a nap, his daughter came and told me the story about Jesus. I didn't know how much God loved me, and I didn't know that Jesus died for me. I didn't know that God would give me eternal life in heaven as a free gift. My life has never been the same since.
Heather, I can't even believe you were laughing.
You were laughing too.
Hey guys, I didn't tell you that story to embarrass you. I'm just glad that kids can serve God. That's how I became a Christian. so that